The X-Men universe is a graveyard of wasted potential. Some mutants are destined for greatness, while others are deliberately erased from our collective memory. Kicking off our list is Angelo Espinosa, better known as Skin. This Generation X graduate possesses 6 extra feet of malleable skin, which he can stretch, grab objects with, or even use as a weapon. He can even use his skin as a glider to travel short distances. Now, Skin's extra skin might seem a bit creepy at first, but trust me, he's a good guy. He's also got a pretty unique look, with grayish skin that made him feel like an outsider, even among other mutants. Sadly, Skin's time with the X-Men was cut short due to his tragic death. Speaking of tragic, did you know that Skin's teammate, Enole, was almost written to commit suicide after coming out as gay? Thankfully, that storyline was scrapped, but it just goes to show the kind of intense situations these young X-Men had to deal with. And here's another interesting fact. Skin's powers are somewhat similar to Husk's, who can shed her skin to form a new layer of any material she understands. Imagine the possibilities if these two teamed up. Sadly, Skin's death makes that unlikely, but it's fun to think about. Despite his limited powers and unusual appearance, Skin was a loyal teammate and a close friend to other young mutants like Jubilee. He deserves to be remembered for his dedication and unique abilities. Next up is John Proudstar, the original Thunderbird. As one of the first new recruits to the X-Men, Thunderbird brought a unique perspective and intense personality to the team. With superhuman strength, agility, and enhanced durability, he was a force to be reckoned with. Sadly, Thunderbird met an untimely end during a mission, sacrificing himself to save his teammates. His heroic death left a lasting impact on the X-Men and readers, and he deserves to be remembered as a true hero. But here's the thing. There's another Thunderbird, Neil Shara, who has the power to turn into living plasma. He's often confused with John, which is a shame because Neil is a cool character in his own right. Maybe we'll do a video about him someday. Yara dos Santos, more commonly recognized as Shark Girl, secures the 8th spot, a testament to her unique and formidable abilities. Hailing from Brazil, Yara's mutant power allows her to undergo a striking transformation into a human-shark hybrid, a metamorphosis that grants her a suite of impressive physical enhancements. This hybrid form equips her with extraordinary strength, rendering her capable of overpowering many adversaries, and a remarkable durability that allows her to withstand significant damage. Perhaps most notably, she possesses exceptional underwater speed and agility, making her a force to be reckoned with in aquatic environments. Despite not yet achieving widespread recognition within the X-Men universe, Shark Girl's distinctive power set, combined with her fierce and determined personality, solidifies her as a truly memorable character. Her potential for growth and development within the X-Men storylines is immense, and she undoubtedly deserves greater exposure and appreciation for the unique contribution she brings to the team. Marrow, once a denizen of the Morlock tunnels beneath New York City, stands as a figure of stark contrast and undeniable power. Her mutant ability to manipulate her skeletal structure, manifesting as razor-sharp bone claws and projectiles, is both visually striking and brutally effective. This potent ability, however, is inextricably linked to her disfigured appearance, a constant reminder of her traumatic past and the hardships endured by the Morlocks. This history, coupled with a fiercely independent and often rebellious attitude, made her a contentious, though undeniably powerful addition to the X-Men. While she proved her worth on numerous critical missions, her integration into the team was perpetually strained. Her violent tendencies, honed in the harsh environment of the Morlock community, often clashed with the X-Men's more idealistic approach. Furthermore, her deeply ingrained emotional scars hindered her ability to forge meaningful connections with her teammates, leaving her perpetually on the fringes. This isolation, born from both her appearance and her temperament, ultimately prevented her from fully embracing the camaraderie and support that the X-Men offered, making her a tragic figure whose potential was often overshadowed by her internal struggles. Armor, whose given name is Hisako Ichiki, stands as a testament to the often overlooked potential of defensive mutant abilities. Her power, the creation of a formidable psionic exoskeleton, allows her to withstand devastating attacks, acting as an impenetrable barrier against physical and energy-based threats. This power, while undeniably potent, possesses inherent limitations, highlighting the strategic considerations necessary for its effective deployment. It raises intriguing questions about the interplay between defensive and offensive capabilities within the X-Men's diverse roster. The hypothetical pairing of Armor with Marrow, as suggested, presents a fascinating tactical possibility. The fusion of Armor's psionic shielding with Marrow's bone manipulation could potentially generate a truly formidable, almost impenetrable defense. Imagine a layered defense, with Marrow's bone structures acting as a first line of physical resistance, bolstered and reinforced by armor's psionic field, creating a near unstoppable barrier. Such a synergistic combination could redefine the X-Men's defensive strategies, offering a unique and powerful approach to protecting themselves and others from even the most overwhelming threats. This concept underscores the untapped potential within the X-Men's less prominent members and the strategic depth that could be explored through their combined powers. At number 6, we have Davis Cameron, also known as Slipstream. This Australian mutant can create teleportation portals, allowing him to travel instantly with his allies. While his time with the X-Men was brief, Slipstream's unique power and laid-back personality make him a character with untapped potential. He deserves another chance to shine in the X-Men universe. You know, Slipstream's powers remind me of Multiple Man, who can create duplicates of himself. Multiple Man recently increased his dupe limit, so imagine if he and Slipstream worked together. They could infiltrate any location with ease. Dr. Cecelia Reyes, a highly competent trauma surgeon, occupies a unique space within the X-Men universe, often relegated to the background despite her valuable contributions. Her mutant ability, the generation of personal force fields, provides a significant defensive capability, yet Dr. Reyes consistently prioritizes her medical expertise above all else. This dedication to healing, rather than combat, sets her apart from many of her more overtly aggressive teammates. Her perspective, grounded in the realities of trauma and the fragility of life, offers a vital counterbalance to the often violent conflicts the X-Men face. Dr. Reyes' commitment to saving lives, both through her surgical skills and her mutant abilities, underscores her inherent heroism. She serves as a powerful reminder that heroism is not solely defined by displays of physical power, but also by compassion, dedication, and the unwavering commitment to the preservation of life. Her willingness to use her abilities to protect and heal rather than to inflict harm is a testament to her character and a compelling reason why she deserves greater recognition for her contributions to the X-Men. Her presence highlights the importance of diverse skill sets and perspectives within the team, demonstrating that even those who prefer to avoid conflict can play a crucial role in safeguarding mutant kind and humanity alike. Coming in at number 4 is Japheth, better known as Maggott. This South African mutant has one of the most unusual powers in the X-Men universe. Two slug-like creatures named Eenie and Meanie that act as his external digestive system. These slugs crawl out of his stomach and eat any kind of matter, converting it into energy that gives Maggott super strength and a healing factor. While his powers might seem strange, Maggott is a loyal and courageous X-Man who deserves more appreciation for his unique abilities and his dedication to the team. Taking the third spot is the tragically forgotten ForgetMeNot. This mutant's power is that everyone immediately forgets he exists after meeting him. This makes it incredibly difficult for him to form connections and be remembered, even by his fellow X-Men. To make matters worse, ForgetMeNot was killed and subsequently forgotten by both the X-Men and readers alike. Talk about adding insult to injury. ForgetMeNot's unique power and his struggle to be recognized make him a truly compelling character who deserves more love from both writers and fans. At number 2, we have Soraya Qadir, also known as Dust. This young Afghani Muslim mutant can transform into a cloud of swirling sand, granting her incredible offensive and defensive capabilities. Dust has been a background character for far too long, and she deserves more opportunities to showcase her powers and her unique perspective as a Muslim superhero. And finally, our top pick for the most forgotten X-Men hero who deserves more love is Jonathan Starsmore, also known as Chamber. This British mutant possesses psionic energy that manifests as a destructive force, replacing his lower jaw and upper chest. Chamber's mutant ability severely damaged his body, leaving him with a unique appearance and a constant struggle to control his powers. This, combined with his difficulty forming relationships, makes for a truly tragic backstory. He deserves more exploration and development in the X-Men universe. If you're hungry for more deep dives into the Marvel universe, don't forget to click the video on your screen right now. We're uncovering all the Daredevil Easter eggs you might have missed in episodes 1 and 2, so you won't want to miss that.